Good morning, boy Bobcats. Today is Friday, October 18th, 2024. This is Angelo.
And London with the morning announcements.
Here's Miss McChrystal with what's in the principal's pocket.
Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. How great it is to be back with you for Principal's Pocket. So what is in my pocket today, our first Friday back after a while together? Well, today I have a watch in my pocket. Now, when I was a kid, and we would watch TV, yes, we had TV when I was a kid. We had to watch commercials, though, when I was a kid. There wasn't this idea of just streaming a show and never seeing a commercial. That didn't exist yet. So commercials would come on and between the shows. And there was one in particular that kind of stuck with me for a long time. I can still remember it, as a matter of fact. Some of my teachers and friends out there that are about the same age as me might remember there was one about a Timex watch. Do you remember it? They would show the commercial and the watch would fall down on the ground and the person would pick it up and would say, "Takes a licking, but keeps on ticking." Yeah, and they were trying to say that even when the watch went through something terrible, their brand of watch would last and last and last. They were selling what was called resiliency. So resilience is a fantastic word. Will you say it with me? Resilience. Oh, let's get the morning show to help you so you can hear. Ready? Resilience. Now, resilience is a noun, and it means the ability to come back after something that's been difficult. So like in this commercial about the Timex watch, when it hit the ground and it might have broken, instead it was able to do just fine. People can also be resilient. They have the ability to bounce back after some kind of difficult problem or crisis. Right now, as we recuperate from the hurricane and its effects, we're getting to see lots of people be resilient and return to normal even after difficulties. Now, sometimes it takes a while. For example, a forest is also very resilient, but it can take a while. If a forest suffers a fire, well, it looks pretty terrible, but then eventually, over many years, that forest will recover and you will never know that it ever went through such a terrible thing because it is resilient. So today and every day, as you're going through your life, think about how are you being resilient? Have you had something that was difficult to come back from? Maybe you lost a really important soccer game, or you were doing a piano solo and you made mistakes and you were embarrassed. But you went ahead and you came back to the field in the soccer game and you kept playing, or you came back and you finished that concerto on your piano and it turned out okay. That's resiliency, being resilient. It's an important quality, and make sure that you're working at it, and that's how it will get better and better. And that's what's in the principal's pocket. Now, in addition to resiliency reminders, I also have a couple of announcements for you. First of all, PE is going to be in room 214 today. Book fair preview is today. Except when you come to the book fair, remember view means to look with your eyes, not with your hands. So if you have a hard time, remember to cross your arms to keep your hands away from those books, or your pockets are a good place to put them if you have pockets. And finally, what are all these bags about, you might say? Well, I'm going to be drawing for the people who are going to be winning cookies with Nikita. That's right. So let me start back here with this bag. 5th graders. You ready? I'm just going to pull out a whole bunch. Ooh, oh, they're falling all over the place. There's so many. I will get those. Okay, here we go. Owen Mahad. Woo! Let's clap at the end. Ready? Let's clap at the end. Laylan Parker, Owen Flock, Riley LaBelle, Zara Mendez. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right, darling. Christian Ramos, Jocelyn Bentavenga, hopefully Caden knows who they are. And we've got Eric Nugent and Miss Brodnick's. One more. Ivy Stone from Miss Murphy's class. So 5th graders, congratulations. Now let's clap. All right, let's go way up here to kindergarten. We've got Grady Donlevy in Miss Cole's class. Oh, I got 2. Alex in Miss Cole's class. Kay June in Miss Cole's class. Wow, Miss Cole's class is a lot of people in here. Isaiah, also in Miss Cole's class. One more. Charlotte Stevens in Miss Cole's class. Oh my goodness, Miss Cole's class. Congratulations. Woo! All right. 2nd grade. Here we go. We've got Jake Barber. Let me move these out of the way because otherwise we're going to get confused. Let's see. We have Layla in Miss Sutton's class. Thomas in Miss Flock's class. Ooh, 3. Jason Dees in Miss Bachtel's. Carrington, Indiana in Miss Bachtel's. And Damien in Miss Sutton's. Anastasia in Miss Sutton's class. Oh, I'm having a hard time reading this one. Ginter looks like the last name. Oh, I know what it says. Sloan Giltner in Miss Klemzak's class. And Vivian in Miss Flock's class. And I think this is my last one that I get to draw. Liliana in Miss Klemzak's class. All right, that is half. We're going to clap for 2nd grade. All right. So we will draw the last ones on another day so we can take you back to the desk. Have a great Friday. Remember who you are.
Guess what, London?
What?
Be in room 214 and
The media center's closed due to the book fair.
yeah, actually, I want to get some books from the library, but the book fair is way better because we actually keep the books we buy.
Yeah, I know, right? And the book fair previews are after specials today.
Yeah. Here's what's for lunch. Crispy chicken sandwich,
Spicy chicken sandwich,
mac and cheese,
fresh baby carrots,
sweet potato fries with cinnamon dip,
juice slushy.
assorted chef salad. Happy birthday, Zane Mendez.
In Miss Wallace's class,
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
in a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence.
Teachers, please hold attendance.
Teachers, please hold attendance.
That's all the news for now. Have a fantastic Friday, Bobcats.